Have you ever stopped to reflect on the impact that forgiveness can have on our lives? The act of forgiving not only benefits the person receiving forgiveness but also liberates us from emotional burdens that hinder us from moving forward and achieving a fulfilling and satisfying life. In this motivational video, we will explore the transformative power of forgiveness and how letting go of the past can generate curiosity and a genuine desire for change. Get ready to discover how to open the doors to a promising future through forgiveness. 1. Understanding the power of forgiveness. Forgiveness goes beyond simply forgetting or accepting what has happened. It is an active process of releasing anger, hurt, and resentment towards a person or situation. By forgiving, we acknowledge that we deserve inner peace and choose to leave the past behind, allowing our energy to be directed towards the present and the future. This quote by George Herbert reminds us that forgiveness is not just a virtue to be extended to others but also a personal necessity. George Herbert said, "He who cannot forgive breaks the bridge over which he himself must pass." Understanding the power of forgiveness enables us to recognize that by forgiving, we are paving the way for our own inner peace and personal growth. 2. Recognizing the benefits of forgiveness. Forgiveness brings a range of benefits to our emotional, mental, and even physical health. It frees us from the weight of the past, reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. Furthermore, it strengthens interpersonal bonds, allowing for the rebuilding of strained relationships and creating space for deeper and more meaningful connections. By forgiving, we also increase our self-esteem, promoting a greater sense of well-being and happiness in our lives. This quote by David Augsburger highlights that forgiveness goes beyond simply releasing the other person. David Augsburger said, "Forgiveness is a virtue of those who are strong enough to love beyond mistakes." Recognizing the benefits of forgiveness reminds us that it is an act of self-love, a means of freeing ourselves from negative feelings and opening space for greater emotional well-being. 3. Breaking the cycle of pain. Often, we carry the past as emotional baggage, which prevents us from moving forward. By understanding how the past holds us back, we can identify thought patterns and limiting beliefs that keep us trapped in a cycle of pain. As Paul Bowes said, "Forgiveness does not change the past, but it does enlarge the future." Paul Bowes reminds us that by breaking the cycle of pain through forgiveness, we are expanding the possibilities for our future. By letting go of revenge and embracing compassion, we release energy to focus on personal growth and building healthier relationships. 4. Practices for releasing the past and forgiving. There are several practices that can assist in the process of releasing the past and forgiving. Cultivating empathy and understanding towards the offender helps us see beyond their negative actions and recognize the humanity present in all of us. Additionally, practicing self-care and self-forgiveness is crucial for emotional healing, as it allows us to nurture our own happiness and well-being. As Mark Twain said, "Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it." This quote by Mark Twain reminds us that forgiveness not only frees the forgiven person but also the one who forgives. By practicing forgiveness, we spread a fragrance of love and understanding, bringing healing to ourselves and others involved. Exercises such as reflection and meditation can be powerful tools for exploring and processing emotions, releasing the past, and making room for forgiveness. 5. Embracing a promising future. By releasing the past and forgiving, we open the doors to a promising future. Visualizing a future free from emotional shackles allows us to create a clear vision of how we want to feel and what we want to achieve. As Catherine Ponder said, "Forgiveness is a choice that opens doors to a better future." This quote by Catherine Ponder emphasizes that forgiveness is a powerful choice that allows us to open the doors to a promising future. By forgiving, we free ourselves from the chains of the past and make space for new opportunities, personal growth, and a fulfilling life of accomplishments. The power of forgiveness is a valuable tool for attaining inner peace, emotional healing, and personal growth. By letting go of the past and forgiving, we are able to open the doors to a promising future, filled with opportunities and achievements. So, don't wait any longer. Awaken curiosity and the desire to seek the transformation that forgiveness can bring into your life. Free yourself from the shackles of the past and embrace a journey of self-discovery, self-love, and success. The power of forgiveness is in your hands. It's time to make the most of it. Thank you for watching, and be blessed.